Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fatimah Yuli. My study number is 22809334082. I am from Class B Accounting at Yogyakarta State University. On this occasion, I will discuss about tax accounting. What is tax accounting? Tax accounting is an activity that records the financial condition of a business entity to know the amount of tax the taxpayer must pay. Individual taxpayers conducting business activities or independent work and all corporate taxpayers are required to keep bookkeeping if the taxpayer chooses to calculate net income using the net income calculation norms or NPPN. Then the taxpayer is exempt from maintaining books of account. Next, bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is a regularly recorded collection of data and financial information, including assets, liabilities, capital, income, and costs, as well as the total cost of acquiring and delivering goods or services. This bookkeeping is closed by compiling financial reports as a balance sheet and income statement for the tax year. Provisions regarding bookkeeping are regulated in Article 28 of the KUP law. Bookkeeping is carried out according to the method used in Indonesia based on tax accounting standard, unless the laws and regulations stipulate otherwise. Economic transactions, which according to the provision of tax treatment are different from the financial accounting standard, are recorded in a separate bookkeeping, separate from the bookkeeping in the financial accounting cycle. This separate bookkeeping is known as extra-compatible bookkeeping. Next, in studying financial accounting, often in recording economic transactions, it ignores matters related to taxation. Therefore, to register tax accounts, it is necessary to understand tax provisions. Tax accounts arise from transactions involving the withholding and collecting income tax, value-added tax, and luxury goods sales tax. To record tax accounts, it is necessary first to understand the average balance of this account. Before registering, it must also be understood whether the taxpayer is the party who deducted or collected taxes or is a tax deductor or collector. Tax accounts also arise from tax obligations taxpayers themselves must carry out. Next, the function of tax accounting is to find out how much tax is paid to tax officers, but there are several other functions, namely 1. Become a tax strategy and planning in the future that is a source from taxpaying data. 2. Analysis to find out the amount of tax that the company will bear in the future. 3. One of the financial reports needed when there are investors or other publication needs. 4. Documenting yearly taxation as a comparison to determine the company's financial development. Next, classification of taxes from the method of collection is divided into two types, direct taxes and indirect taxes. Direct taxes based on the amount of income and wealth owned and paid by the taxpayer and may not be represented or charged to another person. An indirect tax is a tax paid when a financial transaction occurs. The difference is that this indirect tax can be charged or transferred to someone else. For example, the price usually includes the tax when buying a product at a supermarket. Next, here are some tips for those of you who want to develop yourself and work in the field of tax account is 1. Ability to perform analysis. 2. The ability to think systematically and rationally. 3. Ability to prepare tax reports. 4. Problem solving ability. 5. Basic technology and computer skills. 6. And the last, detail, thorough, and diligent. Thank you for your listening, and I'm so sorry if my English is bad. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.